Do I want to? Yeah, I might as well, because I mean, yeah. Yeah, I played it multiple times. So, you know, maybe, yeah, I know you got like your comfort food games, but maybe go pick up a new comfort game. Maybe I should. No, I can't do easy. Can I? Well, why don't you hit up that Ni no Kuni too then? They have a pretty good battle system in that. I'm just saying. Let's accept this. Oh, I should probably like change my stream stuff. Oh, this man's about to shade Ni no Kuni too. I can already see it right now.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start.
Yeah, that is a lot.
You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers...
That's a whole lot. Yeah, you're right. I know they have to do that.
...stop on your behalf. He pulls
but maybe you'll be having fun playing the game.
...plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Oh man, this is just like I look at real life. Why is this not like in windowed mode to begin with, first of all, but I digress. Didn't really use any of it. Power to the 90% of it. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is the way to do it. Because I mean, the combat, when I played a little bit of it, and the combat seemed really fun. So I can see like just doing that and then being good at it and then winning. Game over, son. Game over. Male. The place of the male. Oh, here we go. We're immediately gonna get right here. Huh? The place of men in society varies from culture to culture. Cultures like Erder and Gyrewood place them in the forefront of military politics and heavy labor. The tribes of Nasakus men perform many of the homesteading and organizational duties. So whatever. I'm gonna be a dude. Human. Oh wow, really? Alright. Well, I guess ocean folk originate near the equator on the other side of the globe and are currently the most widespread human group in the region. But they have also migrated to the far reaches of the world. Ocean folks have dominant culture in the Valian republics and are common in Gyrewood. Fighting spirit. Once we're counted 5 seconds into being reduced below 50% endurance, folks temporarily gain bonuses to accuracy and damage. Alright, I'm an ocean folk then. Oh, I don't like this outfit. Ciphers, Mind Hunters, Ranger Rogue, a Wizard. This is like the most like the most bootleg looking paladin. Right? Like, oh, let's be a paladin, but also I'm wearing like maybe some casual jeans that I'd stitched together. Barbarian. I do like this. But I'm thinking that like my character is gonna be like a tanky type character. Because this hair is not gonna that's not gonna work. Constant recovery. Fighters continually regenerate endurance at a modest rate during combat. So yeah. It really is like I'm wearing my casual paladin outfit with my battling tunic. Alrighty. Class attributes. Oh, there it is. So got knockdown, which is the most standard of all moves. Very intensely focused on training, significantly raising accuracy for a short amount of time. Got it. Alright, so I guess we'll resolve. Highly recommended for a fighter. Resolves reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and the emotional intensity they can project to others. They can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, convincing performances. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the wall and deflection defenses. Highly recommended for fighter. Constitution obviously is important. I might do resolve is this. Let's do some. Constitution seems important for this particular case because he's gonna be a tank dude, right? Resolve and deflections probably is gonna be important. We're gonna keep him on base might, which is probably a mistake, but whatever. I mean, first those are everything, right? Alright. 80, resolve +1, dexterity +1. Oh, look at this fancy little different styles. No. Yeah, no. Boy, this looks like a Mountain Blade character. The White Winds. No. This might +1. It's so I definitely want one that at least is holding a shield, right? Rest. I think this guy's the winner. Located in the northeastern of Ear, cool. Seems legit. Background. You've lived a life amongst the nobility. Your days have been marked by lavish meals and extravagant parties. Your conversation peppered with talk of pedigree and bloodlines. No. You never quite fit, and no matter where you go, each new town is just a place to rest briefly before moving on to the next. You're more comfortable on the road, traveling the world. No. Again, no. Let's see. No, I want something. I don't care about stealth, because, again, tank man. Yeah, laborer. Your life has been spent in the study of your craft, trained, prepared, honing your skill. Word. This is I don't know about all that. Well, step 1. Primary color. Dark purple. Secondary color. Dark purple. Skin. A little light-skinned. A light-skinned. There you go. Hair. Okay, we gotta do something about that hair. Can't zoom. Hello, I'm your tank. I'm your tank. Bald head with a mustache. I don't think so. Let's see. This character's man. Looks like Einstein. Let's just go bald. But with some dope facial hair. And he's also old, so it's gonna be like old man facial hair. Yeah, he's gonna be like a seasoned vet. You know, all he's done all of his life is just, you know, trading his craft, doing his thing. So I guess that'll do. That's definitely going to be as close as we're going to get. Yeah, it's as close as we're going to get. Next.
Well?
Watch and learn.
Show them how it's done!
They'll never know I'm here.
Male Smooth sounds nice.
Yes. Now I am the leader of the group.
Now I am the leader of the group.
Keeping an eye out. Well?
I'm flattered.
Yeah!
Follow me.
Let's go!
Keeping quiet. Huh?
I've got this.
That voice didn't fit anybody.
Let's go! My eyes are peeled.
Oh, man. Wish your eyes weren't peeled.
I've got this.
Death to our enemies.
There.
Quick and quiet.
I think Male Smooth's
Hey
going to be
there.
it.
Watch and learn.
Yeah!
Hey there.
Male Smooth sounds like a real douche, though.
Watch and learn.
Charge!
Yes, I shall lead us.
I shall lead us. Ah!
Leading the way. Ha! Let's keep quiet.
Let's keep quiet. Sounds like he's trying to fuck your sister.
I'm here. Leading the way.
You better run! Nothing will slip past me. Ready when you are. I'll lead the way. You're mine.
Mine.
Quickly and quietly.
Yeah, follow me.
Let's go!
Steady does it. Follow me.
It's between Male Stoic and Male Smooth.
Show them how it's done!
I hated that.
Easy does it. Hey there. Watch and learn.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Alright, I'm going Male Smooth. Male Smooth it is. How many lives can we fit in there? Not many. I feel like, yeah, put a sir in front of it. We'll just see how that interacts with our stuff. He looks such like a pensive old black dude. But he just shaved off his bad hair after this picture was taken. Yeah, that's what happened. Journey to the Gilded Veil. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you are planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
Your best friend Ziggy with robot legs. Yep.
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Oh, robot leg Ziggy. At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Sparfle nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Where am I to find these berries? Where?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
All right.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans through the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on uneven ground without a blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
Kalisha. That's an interesting name. The woman looks up on her own time.
Needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No
That's
promises.
important.
What kind of guide says something like that?
That's a good, fair
Kind
question.
you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut
Beawick.
dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Well, weird way to have to use the mouse and keyboard now. Welcome to Pillars of Eternity. I think I played a lot of this game. Let's see. Oops, that's not true. Apparently not. Alright. Minimize them.
Sure.
Your party always consists of your character and up. So select a character member selection. Yep. So now we're just looking for stuff. Most people we encounter in the world are... Okay, weird. What's the button that makes everything show up? Scouting mode is used both for stealth and for moving toward a character. Accelerates how quickly. Yep. Got it. Maybe I haven't played this game very much. Because this is a... Nope. Tab, that's what I'm looking for. Tab does that. There we go.
They'll never know I'm here.
I mean, I'll know you're here because you're talking a lot. I'll just switch that control on the... What's the button? Quick save, interface, toggle HUD. Next tab. Was that what it was? It's definitely tab. That control doesn't exactly spring to mind, but... Weird. And doesn't do what it should do. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna do one more switch of these cameras and make it WASD controls. Instead of inexplicably making arrows, which is weird. Oh, I guess they want S and D, but guess what? Left. Full speed right. No speed up. Bam. This is like pro level updating. Okay. Lift control. Cool. Now we're in action. Alrighty. Okay, so we should talk to you.
Go on then, before it
get
gets too dark.
And what's the equipment situation? Man, he's hard to look at. I'll leave it. It's fine. He's got this ring. This item grants the ability to shield. The item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad of perils that plague the world of Aura. Eora, an aspect of the god of ethos. Also protect the dignity of old age. So should I just like equip that shit and see? Huh, whatever. Well, let's talk to Hyodon. Say this is a CRPG. You see a man wearing a simple but mostly neat clothes. He is transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need?
See what you got. 100. We don't have very much. Didn't mean to do that. What is this? Two-handed sword, can't use it. Battle axe single hand? Can't hurt. Oh wait. Let me take care of something else real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with what I have for now. That seems like the best course of action, right? Like, regular sword, actually. Definitely can't afford, cannot afford any of that. There you go. Take it. Equip it. So we got that kind of damage, and we have put you on the other hand there. Cool. Oh, hello, Sparful.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Okay, Dick.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Are these outcroppings? Uh-oh. Okay, so we have. Let's go ahead. And you kind of fall back. Just get knocked down. Rest in peace. Thanks for the hide. Hey, what's this? Y'all nasty.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me what a crit is, game.
Yeah?
There we go. I've been playing a lot of Divinity Original Sin, and they do not let you do that. Simples. You're a working man. Oh, Dima says you're a working man. I was a blacksmith. Girls are always the path to victory. 100% of the time. Yeah, how'd they come here? My master's a jealous person. My master died in the middle of my training. My skills were wasted. Well, we've got things we'd like to leave behind. God knows I do. I'll tell you that. Here's hoping that they never track us down. Kaliska. Lord raise your offer more money to think. Look, there's a lot. I was passing through. Somewhere I can make some fucking money. Hey, better luck be mine. You know what's time here? Let's run away. Alright, let's go back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does feel like he does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, stop him around a little. Scream just down that way. Come on, let's get you some water. That's a substantial shift from the original plan. I'm just gonna put that out there. But save anyway. Like you do. These games are save scum territory. I don't understand how that's nothing, but whatever.
Hey there.
Can I change the formation of these two? Yeah, that's stuff.
Hey there.
Got it. Let's do a line.
Sure. Yeah?
What's this? The fallen tree doesn't
I'm
budge.
looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Whoa, these are some ugly things. Orland's Cradle. We're back here again. Oh, no stronghold. So I'm thinking that must be over here. I don't think I have a problem with Tomb Raider. I think I'll come back to that one for sure. It's kind of a weird game. It kind of just goes, and I mean, I mildly try to keep up with the storyline, but it's just like a little too much. Too much for what it is, I think. Maybe this is a stream. Nope. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, and the weird thing is, though, like, the combat feels pretty nice, actually.
Hey there.
So it's not the worst. Like, and it's not super turn your mind off, you know, like, it feels good shooting and all. It's not like a Diablo 3
What a surprise.
level.
Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look sharply towards the tree line. You have gained an item quest. Full water skin added to stash. Out of the trees marches Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. I mean, yeah, I mean, Lara Croft is like a reasonable person, right? There's no real chance that she would just go off like that, I don't think. I mean, I get the dad thing, but she's literally going to go and try to find immortality. You can handle that path. Hunter on Hunter, yeah. You. This is generally a bad idea.
Hey there.
But let's see if we can get a knockdown. And you do this, do that thing. Doom. Finish him off. There it is.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Why? I think we're doing great out here. We're living our best lives.
Sure.
Yeah, that dude's dead. Alright, let's head back.
Yeah?
Uh-oh, that's not a good look. Well, fruits. Let's see. You go this way. 3.
What you need?
Knock him down. Finish him off. Uh-oh. Get that backstab. I don't think you have backstab, actually. Second win. No, I don't need that, actually. You did a great job with those misses. I just love it.
Sure.
I don't really love it.
Nice to see you too.
What a strict CRPG, like you're getting all the equipment. Sell is what I'm gonna do with that.
Sure.
Like he's still wearing his armor though, like still wearing clothes. Oops. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, blade and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. Jeez, man, they fucked everybody up. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hiodon, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? The ruin has not been sullied by our hands. We were not trespassed. I don't know what they did. You will try to kill us either way. Yep, it's fair. The man gives a slight sideways nod of the head, perhaps acknowledging the astuteness of your response. You have win rank and disposition reputation. Well, that's neat. Many things may happen. The only one you can be sure of is that if you hold your weapons, I will drain his blood upon the ground. So I say again, lay down your arms. Well, I don't have any of this. Judging by the string of your animal's teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you're whispers of Gollowin. Yawan told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Of course, but he would not. It is by command of all the gods we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's inconsistent with their beliefs, or because that's what we're told? He's giving like an ideological challenge here. I'm sure he did. Just not you personally, but why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on the axe and he nearly fumbles it, affording Hodion the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Well, that's unfortunate. What does Hodion have? A blinding strike. What's your equipment situation? Looking like a rogue, it looks like. Yeah, definitely a rogue. So, you lady, go take on him. I mean, you come this way for a sec. I'm gonna come in with the L tank. Actually, I think we're okay. How did she end up so far away? Just curious about that. Alright.
Hey there.
There we go. Yeah, you come back around. Jeez, we can't get any aggro on, like, away from that dude at all, huh? She needs to try to do a knockdown on somebody then. We don't want him tanking. Get some attention. Like run. Alright. You're gonna be dead and it's gonna be real annoying in a second. There you go. Now we loop you back up here. Actually, blinding strike you. Convenient. Convenient that landed. Alright. So that one's down. And you just hang out there and creep. Boy, that dude's like intent on trying to attack me, huh? Like he's not even attacking anybody else, he's just like kind of standing there getting hit. Jeez. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companion is now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible, beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin. Where it pierces you, it feels as though it's rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom slashed across chest and bowel, a demon's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
What? Well, I knew I got disposition rank because I forgot to close that off, didn't I? And now I have one rank and a disposition reputation. There you go. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up on the ledge. Hyodan trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Hyodan and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodon lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Oops. I'm going to have to allow him to break free on his own. I don't have the dexterity. Throw it. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heodon loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodon clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flare is pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodon to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. What happened? Gasp.
Was that?
Buick. Had to be.
Buick.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. What does it say? Lower rooms have been blocked off by fallen rubble.
Hey there.
Hey there. Nope, didn't do that. Did that. Well, this might not be the way to go. Let's save. Don't save over an autosave.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Yeah. I mean, what happened to us out there? It doesn't even matter. Who attacked us? Doesn't matter. We know they're dead. It's irrelevant. Let's go. Boy, his endurance is already down, huh? A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize this as a Jarup. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Raise your arms and stand still. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. It's okay, it won't hurt you. The Jarup, whatever. Oh no, Punch was the depressing discovery. Finger still tightly wrapped around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. I'll tear you to pieces, whatever. I mean, it was inevitable. This thing had to die. And... oh no. That can't be true. It has to be the true though, huh? The most viable is Momo. No, it's not true, but... I don't know, man. Like, you gotta win. It only has to be for, like, one fight. One fight, deal with Momo. And cast Momo back to the Phantom Zone as soon as that's done.
Sure.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I hear... music. A magical girl. Oh, one of those. Turns into Sailor Moon. Relief gem. The brilliant blue gem has been sculpted to look like an eye. The small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Ingwithan artifact. Fellow who has said it was a pretty nothing. It was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging into some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading to hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Salant Lee in the morning, and then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Oh, it's tasteful? That seems unlikely. But if you say so. I'm playing what is that game called? Hang on, I have the disc right here. Blue Reflection. I don't know if that comes through. And that game, everybody is Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter, etc. And they just like really go nuts. It's a lot. I streamed it a little bit a few weeks back, but man, that's a whole thing. But I think it's kind of tasteful too, reasonably. Nope. I wanted you to do this, and I wanted you to do that.
Hey there. Sure.
Take a look
Alright.
at the wall. Think we could get through?
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through? A crack runs along the wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. I'll push it on myself. I'm probably the strongest, right? Does not give. Keep pushing it. Try something else. Push. You're fine. Nothing. Well, I guess that's not the answer to this wall puzzle.
Tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Let's run past those and see what we can do in here.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
What roundish symbol? Alright. A line symbol is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. That could be any situation. Flames kindle swiftly in the brazier, winding their way upwards. Oh, seems solid. Do it again. This is probably a mistake. What kind of terrible thing's gonna happen now? Let's see if that must be a similar symbol than what we saw in the other room, maybe. Yeah, alright.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit.
Nice.
Storm path, too.
Yeah?
Nope.
Hey there. Yeah?
Go ahead, Mr. Cunningham. Stick to the plan. Works out. What I do want to do is put some bow and arrows on everybody's second. And did like my sword break at some point? Oh yeah, it did break when we're coming in here. That's what it is. Oh, I got an axe now, so actually I'll switch the mace. Do this. A rogue. There we go.
Yeah? Sure.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. You go ahead and see if you can hit a knockdown on this. Oh, there we go.
Hey there. Sure.
I'll take that gross spider leg.
Yeah?
We made it out. Which is great. Because now I think this game is so slow that it's like unstreamable for me at this moment. So what I'm going to do is switch one more time. And this is going to be like probably like 30 more minutes of streaming. But I do want to play this game. Because it's got dope music.